Scraps, we've all got them. So what do you do with them? Well, this year, every month, we're going to be creating embellishments with them. We're making little scraps with a big impact, making them into embellishments. And for January, we are making them into hearts. And I'm playing along with Ginger's hops over on Ginger's Corner. And she has asked us to make an embellishment or embellishments that we could use in the coming month. So for February, obviously, Valentine's Day, people think. So the prompt for January was hearts. Now I'm going to make a couple of different ones that I will or will not, I don't know, will use on some projects in the future. If I don't, they will be gifted to somebody for sure. Or they might even end up on cards. So there's lots of opportunity for these to be used. So I did use scraps. I've only had scraps of card for all of these, and plus all the backing that we're going to do in a moment through some of these hearts is all from scraps. Now I've cut out on the Cricut my cut files, as you can see, and I am just piecing them together for this black one. And it's a bit like a diamond of hearts for a card, so it could go on an Alice in Wonderland type layout. I'm thinking that could be something that this could fall onto. It could also just be Queen of Hearts for a Valentine's card, as I said. Now I'm not too sure where I will use it or if I will use it, but I like making embellishments like this. I like the micro art. It's a good thing to create in between all the scrappiness that we do on our layouts. And it's always handy to have that little bit of extra lying around, because you never know when you're going to need something to add to a layout or to a project. So I'm just using chippy strips here from Scrapbook Fantasies as my pop-up heart support, and I am even challenging myself on this to use my tweezers. Look at that, people. I'm actually having a go at using the tweezers. Not successfully, but I'm doing it. So now I'm doing the reverse. So this is the negative cut out from that die cut, and I thought, well, I'm not going to waste it, so I'm going to create a negative reverse, and it's just going to be a little bit different. Not as fancy as the silhouette cutout, but still effective enough. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And then I'm just going to trim it down, trim off the excess. You know, it's because I've just used the black in for the interior. I don't need it for the exterior. And then I'm going to do the same, put the little hearts to the side of the diamonds. So you've got the positive and the negative appearing here for both of these pieces from the one die cut. So all scraps are being used and all scraps are not being wasted. So that's pretty, you know, double bang for your buck, so to speak, and a good way to stretch and use your stash. Now just to highlight this one a little bit more, I'm adding in some faux stitching just to complete it so that it stands out a little bit more. So there you go, two hearts, or two, yeah, diamonds of, you know, for hearts of diamonds, queen of diamonds, whatever you want to call them. Now I have this one here which is hanging hearts, and I am thinking that I don't want to go with reds. That's too traditional. I don't want to go with pinks because it might not go onto a layout like that. And I found this scrap which is a bit rusticy, a bit grungy, so I'm thinking this might end up like on a steampunky type layout, or a grungy layout, as opposed to a soft sweet heart layout. So I'm going to just trace around those hearts. You saw me do that just there, so that I can back this cut file. Oh, we're in for a storm. You can just hear the thunder starting to rumble. Sorry about that. Always in for fun weather after an extremely hot day here in Sydney. So it's now starting to crackle with thunder. So now I've just put one heart down, and now I'm going to put the next one down, and I really do like this rusticy, grungy feel this is projecting on this one. I do think this one will appear on a layout somewhere in the future. I do love that feel, you know, that rich earthiness that's coming through in the colors here. So once again, this is all scrap. There is no brand new piece of paper here. It's all been cut from scraps, and it's putting them all to good use. Remember, your scraps are pretty good. You loved them once, so let's love them again. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add some Nuvo in the gold glitter type, a gold glitter type, and then I'm just going to put in the highlights here so that it stands out a little bit and just adds a little bit of dimension to it, and the glitter is always a good addition. Now for this heart one, I'm going to back each heart a different color, and I don't want it to be in traditional colors. And I found this strip in my scrap stash, and it's got all these triangles on it, and I'm going to use each of the triangles to create a different backing for a different heart, so that I've got this overall just like a cascade of color coming down with the cascade of the hearts. And I think this might look quite effective when it's finished. So I'm just tracing around. Now, I'm not very good at backing my cut files. I'm still learning to do it. I've been a Cricut user for ever and a day, but I haven't really gotten into the art of cut files. So I'm working on developing that skill as well. So I've got my glue here, and I am going to cut around each heart individually and then piece them together. It's a bit like the old paper piecing process that we used to do before all the electronic machines were around. Used to trace around a shape, draw it, cut it, piece it together. I did that for many years in my beginning scrapbook pages, and I have lots of paper pieced pieces on layouts. So I was a bit ahead of my time, not having a cut file machine to do it, but still having the similar outcome with those paper piecings. This is coming together quite pretty. I like all the different colors in this heart. A spray, cascade, whatever you would like to call it. And I think when you see the end product that you'll like it as well, and you'll notice that it's not a traditional Valentine's heart. This could actually be used on any layout at all for any time of the year, and I really do like the cascading hearts. I think that's a great cut file to be working with. Now, as I said, this is part of Ginger's hops. I will put all the details down below for this hop, and also Ginger's Corner and her YouTube. She does encourage us to use our scraps for lots of things, and this is one hop that we're going to be doing with flavour every month. So on the last day of every month, we've been asked to put up a video of our scraps being transformed into useful embellishments to appear on layouts or projects in the coming month. So as I said, I'm not sure how many of these I will use on projects, if I'll use any at all, but I will have them in my stash ready to go should the perfect page arrive. At the end of that month, if they're still in my stash, they may be gifted to somebody. I don't know, because I have loads of embellishments. I like to make them, I just don't always necessarily use them. So yep, that's now I'm going to put a floral in, and I really do like this. It's really country, isn't it? It's like countrified. It's got all that rich country tones to it. So maybe this one may end up on a layout somewhere down the track. I actually think I will probably use this one for sure, and I do like the overall effect this is having. It looks quite effective altogether, and I like that it's going down with all the different patterns. Now, my back of my cut file is not absolutely beautiful, but that's all right. It's the back of it that's going to not be seen once it's down on a layout or card. So I'm just putting all the pieces into place. I've got 2 more little hearts here to trace, and I'm just working out what's going to be the best combo, and I think I'll go with the lighter color in the middle and the darker to the outside, and then that will show that full cascade coming down. And look at that, it's just looking very, very pretty. Who'd have thought a cascade of hearts could look so countrified and pretty? Yeah, so I really do like this one, and I think that it will come out all right in the end. So I've got 1 to go, and I'm just tracing around this dotted one here, and then I will have worked my way through all the colors from light to dark to patterned and plain. So it's really quite effective, and you can see now that it is done. Look at that, I really do like it. Now, to just make it stand out a little bit more, I'm going to use the white pen here to highlight the curves, and I'm going to do that on each of those hearts because I want them each to be an individual standout alone. I'm going to then go back across to these other embellishments that I've created, and I'm also going to put in that highlighting there. Can you hear that thunder? Isn't it loud? It's a little bit probably right over the top of us pretty much. So it's been a very hot day today here in Sydney, about 38, 39 up here, and now we're getting the thunderstorms as the temperatures are dropping, which is pretty normal for this time of the year here in Australia. Alright, so I'm just adding in the touches of my highlighting here. I just want this to just all be ready, whether I use it or I gift it. That is yet to be decided, and I do like it. I think I like them non-traditional red more than the full red and white. So anyway, there's my heart embellishments. I have 4 different ones. There is a full playlist of players linked down below, and as I said, all the details for Ginger's groups will be there, so you can go and check out anybody else who has created hearts for the end of January. And I do appreciate you taking the time to stop and watch. Hopefully I've inspired you to use your scraps in a different way, and hopefully you'll get inspired to create heart embellishments for your layouts of the future. Don't forget the thumbs up and hit subscribe if you're brand new and you are finding you like what I'm doing. Here's my next video for you. I'll see you there. Stay crafty. See you soon.